Your morning cup of coffee should be a moment of peace. But for a lot of people right now, it has turned into a total financial trap. You see the ads for mushroom-infused wellness everywhere. They promise a cognitive upgrade with less caffeine and more focus. But there is a massive hidden cost that has nothing to do with the price tag on the jar. This specific mushroom coffee brand is currently facing a total meltdown in consumer trust. We are talking about a failing grade from the Better Business Bureau. That does not happen by accident. It happens when people feel cheated. The biggest issue is a predatory digital interface that keeps your wallet hostage. Think about trying to cancel a subscription only to find out you are locked out for 21 days. By the time that lock expires, the company has already processed your next payment. It is a calculated move to secure a second charge before you can even decide if you like the taste. This is not just a glitch in the system. It is a subscription integrity crisis that is hitting users hard. Let's dig into what is actually inside the bag. They talk a big game about a blend of chaga and lion's mane. These are supposed to give you that zen-like focus. They add collagen and amino acids into the mix for a smooth experience. On paper, it sounds like the ultimate health hack. In reality, the quality control is all over the place. Recent buyers are reporting a strange chemical smell. Some say it smells like a damp forest floor. That is a far cry from the rich, chocolatey flavor the marketing team promises. Beyond the bad smell, there is a serious health red flag that most influencers are ignoring. Chaga is packed with oxalates. If you have any history of kidney issues, high levels of oxalates are a recipe for disaster. We are talking about kidney stones or severe irritation. You might be trying to sharpen your mind, but you could be doing real damage to your internal organs. The caffeine content is low, sitting at 45 milligrams. That is great for avoiding jitters, but the trade-off is immense. You are trading a standard cup of joe for a high-risk financial commitment. There is a complete lack of third-party clinical proof for their claims. They use fancy words to sound scientific, but when you look for the hard data, it just isn't there. Verified purchasers are sounding the alarm about unauthorized charges. They are fighting for refunds that never seem to come. The window to cancel is so narrow that it feels intentional. It is a billing nightmare hidden behind a wellness aesthetic. When a brand puts more effort into their cancellation lockout than their quality control, that is a huge warning sign. You want a smooth start to your day. You do not want to spend your lunch break arguing with a customer service bot or calling your bank to dispute a charge. The market is full of better alternatives that do not resort to these deceptive tactics. This brand has become a case study in how to lose customer loyalty through bad mechanics. If the product was truly world-class, they would not need to trap you in a 20-day lockout. They would let the quality speak for itself. Instead, they rely on a predatory interface to keep the revenue flowing. It is a legitimate, smooth-tasting coffee for some, but the risk factors are simply too high. You have to weigh the potential for a kidney stone against the hope of a little more focus. You have to decide if a chemical odor is worth the 45 milligrams of caffeine. Most importantly, you have to ask yourself if you want to give your credit card info to a company with an F rating. The data points to a clear verdict. This is a high-risk purchase that often ends in frustration. Keep your money and your health safe. Look for transparency and honesty in your supplements. Your morning ritual deserves better than a billing nightmare.